Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to Windjammers Wednesdays, week 40. About to hop in with the rest of the crew in the Discord. Just finishing up right now, setting up my stream. I was having a bit of a bump. Bump along the trail. What's up, Southpaw? Looks like I missed a bunch of you guys in chat a couple of minutes ago. My B. Alright, I'm gonna hop in right now. Let me just... Hello?
Hello.
What up? What up? What's up, Kowtow? What's up, Warp?
Screeching noise
Mm.
again. Who's it coming from? Is it me?
Can't be me.
All right, let me boot up here.
I'm perfect.
Fair.
Hopping in a rank. Ranko.
Ringo de Mayo.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm just finishing up here my snack. My pizza snack. All right, it's time to jam. Time to jam. Jumping in a rank. Who's my first victim?
Well,
I wonder if that's me,
Well, looks like it's Warp, so it's the other way around.
because I don't hear anybody.
that's not that bad.
Oh, I wonder if it's Warp, because Warp's thing is going off when he.
Am I broken?
I can hear you.
Oh. Then yeah, something's wrong with how Kowtow's perceiving me.
Oh shit! I switched
You
over
leave
at the very end.
this.
Yeah, I was wondering why he didn't respond to me. I guess that would make sense. How about now?
Get ready.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Weird. But yeah, I'm trying a Wi-Fi extender today off of a 2G signal. Let's see if it improves my everything. But I'm gonna do wiring next week. I've found out that there's totally a hole right next to the router. I can also hear that my mic is bouncing around again, so it needs to be fixed.
Your mic is gassy.
You're playing on a Wi-Fi extender right now?
Ooh. Alright, fuck that.
you two are playing right now. I wonder if Southpaw's in queue.
Southpaw's in my chat, so he's probably gonna be hopping in at least in a couple minutes. Aye.
Just read more of these patch notes while I wait, I guess.
What? Windjammers has patch notes? What are they doing?
No, I'm punishing myself for reading the Caliber patch notes even though I don't play anymore.
I did see that today.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a better game, but it's like, you know, they're a bunch of jerks. So.
Too late. Yeah. Oh, fuck my defense right now. Yo, how we doing, club?
It's a lot of new moves.
I
They added-
suck.
They added a lot of new moves.
Yes. But oh, okay. Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Wi-Fi extender. The Wi-Fi extender only picks up the 2G signal because I don't know. I got it for free, so I'm not gonna look at a gift horse in the mouth.
True.
But yeah, I found out I could just hardwire it for the future, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna improve it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, the 5G worked well when there wasn't a lot of other things pulling from the signal, but whatever the router that I got from Spectrum is not making it to the basement. Like not in a full, like a good healthy signal.
You should never use the routers that they give you anyway, because they charge you money for that.
They did. They did.
And it's so much cheaper to just get your own.
Yeah.
Like, forget the fact that it works better. It's just more cost effective.
Yeah, fair enough. It was in the middle of the move, and I didn't really want to deal with more things. But yeah, I'll get a replacement. Black Friday is
Thank
right
you,
around
club.
the corner. They'll probably find one that's better.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
you're
was
gonna
a
find a
pretty
ton of them
sick
for
run from
really
me
cheap.
and Crispy Hanako.
Yeah.
It's all Crispy Hanako, honestly.
I'll keep my
He
eye
has
out.
a
I have
keen
no idea what I'm
eye
looking
for the pair
because I've
solves.
never had to buy a router.
I
but
just
I'll figure it
followed
out.
behind and I just kept the basics.
But yeah,
I mean,
I'll
if
get-
you're going to be wiring the connection anyway, it doesn't matter unless your house is gigantic.
it's not really. It's just I don't know. The walls are kind of thick. Darn it.
I have a really inexpensive
Draw.
like, TP-Link Archer, and it's, you know, it's not the top of the line, but it more than fills my house. I get Wi-Fi out in my car in the driveway, and everything's wired anyway, so
The basement's the only
How's
place
your
I've
day
had
going
problems
so far?
with.
yeah.
It's fine.
Everything's
same for
gonna be
you.
a little bit different, but you know, the,
Buff G Scott.
I mean, right
the,
now,
the
50.
providers, routers, that's not it.
Yeah, fair.
I
But
say that from experience.
yeah, you would know. But
Mhm.
no, I'm only gonna. So if I run a line, can I like split it out with something, or is that just pretty much gonna be the one line?
It's a
What do you
team
mean,
effort
split it
for
out with
sure.
something?
Like if I'm running a cable, like I bought a 100-foot cable to like wire it all the way from upstairs to the basement through a hole that's in the other side of the room. But like when it gets over to destination, is there something I could do, like plug it into a hub or something that allowed to plug to the PS4 and my computer, or am I just gonna have to choose one device? Because one device would be fine. I just probably choose the computer.
There's Ethernet ports that you can get, but you gotta right Wi-Fi.
It's stable enough.
It'd be much more efficient to just run the extra cable as like bundle it up and run the both of them from 2 ports within the router and then split them off at the destination. It's probably going to work better in the long run for what you're trying to do.
That's fair, but the PS4 doesn't live down here, so it's not like it's the biggest deal, I suppose. Plus, I don't want to buy another like $15, $20 cable. It's got to make it kind of a ways.
Hey man, I know how it feels. Work days. Gotta do it. Nobody.
Ow.
Yeah, man, work's rough. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of pressure.
I just have to guess.
Oh. Oh, hello there, Beach. I wasn't paying attention.
Is that the beach? Yeah. Gotta make a dollar.
My Black
pay the
Friday
rent.
goals are
What's up, Curtis?
get a router, maybe get
Hey,
a new
man.
headset. I don't. Maybe I could just buy a new boom. I think his headset's fine. I think it's just the boom's going.
Just get more Ethernet cable.
If I find one while I'm out there, I will.
Oh, you're talking about going out for Black Friday.
Yes.
What? Why?
Oh, it's not that bad
What do
out
you
here.
mean that's a rare sketches?
It's
I
not
always
that
have a hat
useful
on.
Either.
I like shitty impulse knickknacks.
It's a new hat.
Like I buy a lot of CDs.
Chachi got this
It's
for
been
the
less useful lately, but like there were some years I
for
bought
a
like
lot
some
of the
pretty
people who
decent
came to
albums for
Klein
like
Cancel.
$3. Get a couple
Mainly
of,
the
like,
Catherine
cheap
crew.
movies for like $1.50, you know. Stuff like that's fun.
But I think
Going for the
Frankie
big
got
sales,
one
not
too.
really. Maybe pick up a video game or two here or there, but
That's
and then get some
a
ideas for shopping for
block.
other people. Usually
It's
I
the
don't
monster
end up
block,
buying
but
that
all
there,
silly
but,
like.
oh, and a toaster. I need a toaster this year. We don't have a toaster.
It's definitely
Nice.
a cool hat. It's one of my favorite ones right now. It's the call me hat.
It's like it doesn't bother you at
Use the
first, but it's
Call
like,
Me
man, I could
sponsor.
really go for like a bagel. It's like, oh wait. I did not think that was going to be a super.
Super duper.
Went too early.
That's how it goes.
By the edge of my toes.
By the
No
edge
way
of
I'm
your
reacting
toes.
to that. Should have just guessed.
That's for sure.
Greetings, scruffy-looking nerf herders.
Hello, Retro.
Hello there, Retro. Oh,
Where, oh where did my little go? Oh where is she?
Oh, you charged the last second. All right.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
50's not bad. It's getting about what I got on the at the old house. A little bit wibbly, but nothing too crazy. It's time for generic grape soda.
Praise generic grape soda.
I never understand why the branded stuff doesn't taste as. I don't. What is wrong with the boom on this thing? Lord,
Does not like you.
apparently not.
Acoustics is not your friend today.
It's the first mic, the first headset I've ever had with a detachable boom, and it's been nothing but a problem.
That was incredibly loud, but worth it.
Oh. I like pushing the button, and then like this, the triangle just jumps down and immediately snaps it.
All right, more Wi-Fi. Here we go.
Let me see if I can get this to work.
Realistically, when I'm playing Windjammers, I can always just move the what's connected wired. But yeah, we'll get the cord run, and when it shows up, I believe it'll be here Friday. Either that or tomorrow. Amazon's kind of iffy about things. Sarah's trying to convince me
I hit the wall.
to order the same cord from Walmart. I'm like, but then it'll be here in a week, and I'd rather pay the extra $1 and have it here tomorrow.
Alright, bear with me.
Just a frame early. I don't know what to do out of neutral here. I'll just take an infinite number of resets, it's fine. Oh lord. Oh good. Oh no. Oh, great. Watch my brain die in real time. Guess it's time for another energy drink. What did I gain points from that?
As long as you're not losing points again for winning.
Yeah, I gained points.
Well, I lost
for-
points for winning.
On my screen it says we both gained points.
On my screen it says we both lost points.
What the fuck? What is this online law of averages?
Dot email,
Yeah.
being honest.
They know
The thing
this
none
shit.
of us wants to talk about is like we really don't know if Windjammers 2 is going to work.
That's fair.
I don't want to think about that.
I
I
mean,
don't want to talk about that. I really don't.
are we
I
talking
don't
about like
either.
just
I don't want to think about that shit either.
just gonna stay in one place and hope to God it doesn't disconnect. It's fine.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, but are you talking like the game itself, or do you mean like the
Yeah, I
online
mean, like-
connection?
Their track record is
It's been better lately.
I hope it's great.
Like
We know the game's gonna be good. What the fuck? It's fine. It's Wi-Fi.
oh no. That was something that happened.
It was not in my favor.
Just chucked it back center. Oh, hello.
I
Ooh.
should've.
Yeah, I didn't think that was
Once-
the smartest. That's fine. It worked out for you in the end.
Testing out Fightcade real quick.
And that was a 5 because the internet is stupid.
Round one.
Sorry, it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, dude, losses on Wi-Fi really count. I don't understand what could be wrong with the boom. That's the worst part. Like what? I've cleaned the connection thoroughly. I've moved it in every position possible, and now it's just doing weird stuff all the time. Maybe Turtle Beach just makes a substandard product.
Yeah, they're not.
I mean, the headphones got decent quality, but yeah. I could always resurrect one of my Logitech USB mics. I'm an idiot. It's fine, I got this.
You had a bad experience with a club? With Turtle Beaches? I think.
Just gotta remember to grab the frisbee before I leave. Ah. Sad isopod hours. Alright, let's give this a good old-fashioned college cleaning.
Yo, my mic working?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm down to test out some fight Caden. Retro, you want to try it out?
Bless you.
Came out of nowhere. Thank you.
Gotchas.
Yes. Who was it? Was that Retro or Kyle?
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. I think they're both having problems with their mics.
Oh boy.
Yo! My mic is giving me some issues. But yo.
See me and fight Cade.
Yes, I was actually trying to test that out. I might. One moment. Alright, how do I do this shit? Click your name. You Rocket? I don't see your
No,
name.
I'm not Rocket. I'm actually about to sign in. Just give me a sec.
There you are, Retro.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's Pyrotech.
Yeah, he's chilling in there.
He's just chilling. Alright, you can challenge me whenever.
How do I do it though?
Oh,
Okay, I
There it
see it
is.
now. Challenge the little X thing.
yep, just click on the little player thingy above it. Alright, and now we wait. Connecting to server. I think this is the first time I'm ever playing You Sketches.
Mm-hmm. I hope my I'm not sure if like it got all my inputs right for the controller.
Oh,
We'll see this.
we'll do a quick test and then we can reset.
Okay, I wasn't kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, the DJ Hero microphone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's go. I used to rock a High School Musical one. A little
I'm
longer.
drowning in these Logitech USB things.
Oh,
I got like at least 6 or 7.
I gotta bring the volume down of this game. The arcade version. Loud.
Yeah, it turns out a lot of things a lot of like bags of stuff I buy in thrift stores have a lot of these. So I just kind of over time picked up a ton of them.
yeah.
So literally, the thrift store I go to had a boxed Wii Rock Band keyboard, and there was just 2 of them chilling in there. It's like, well, I guess I've got more microphones now. The only thing I'll miss is the Turtle Beach kind of plays back into my ears, so I have a better grasp of volume control. But I'll just not be an idiot. At least I'll try.
Alright. I think that
Are your
should do
buttons
it.
good, Sketches?
Yeah, I think my buttons are good now.
Alright,
The volume was so high, it was so hard to hear you guys. I just adjusted it.
gotcha. Oh. I know what was going there.
Gotcha.
Ow.
It's a good thing that the up arc from
Motherfucker.
that super can't push you.
God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I thought I had that and I fucked up.
Hey, when that happens.
The boxes are weird.
Correct.
Ooh, alright.
Ah, curses.
Oh, what? God
Take-
damn it. Not a bad first game.
No.
Way to go.
Let's take a different approach against the Wi-Fi here.
Good answer.
Alright, let's see. I'm just getting the feeling for this fightcade.
All I wanted.
Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that.
Oops.
Oh,
Nice
what?
hit.
Funny thing is, it's concrete, so I'm probably gonna just pick less.
More than likely. Ah, darn it, my reaction times.
Damn it. Could have kept that going. There we go. Fuck.
Completely outplayed. Incredible.
I love how I went to go down and she just neutral blocked.
Good.
It's the worst.
Yeah, fight Cade. I don't know.
Fight
Has
Kate
issues.
back is fun.
What?
I promise you can stop matching with me. It's fine.
I mean, you're gonna have Wi-Fi with everybody else too, so.
I always
Only
have.
like 4 of us that play.
I mean,
So
we
it
don't.
doesn't really matter at the end of the day. The
Most-
rankings don't mean anything.
Right. Unless, like, we're never going to be close to the top because we've got, like, a 2,000 point power gap.
None of that shit matters anyway.
I know. I just want to get off of silver on Switch. Maybe one day get my own Vita, and then I can scour the dead leaderboards. Those
This
are the new
man
guys that
said
joined.
Vita.
We're talking about the Vita version. I'm like, what? Where? Why?
Why? Like, that's a barren wasteland. Who even I forgot the Vita existed, honestly.
I
was thinking
played it
about it,
this
like-
weekend.
Yeah, like they. My guess is that they were just like they're Vita champions that just bought the version from like limited run. Because
Yeah.
otherwise they should just have the PS4 version also, because the digital's a cross buy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh, okay. We're in there.
I'll be right back. It's time for burrito.
Burrito
burrito.
time.
Bless the burrito. Nice, Dave.
Thank you.
I'm gonna check back in a little bit.
Gotcha.
Oh. The weirdest thing is I saw that and I somehow was unable to stop it. It's like, what the fuck?
Sometimes I have that feeling that it's gonna bank, and then it like glides, and it never really banks.
Damn, I didn't block in time. What? The fuck?
Did I just see that too? Like, did it like glide and then hit the wall again and bounced off?
Yeah.
That was weird.
It hit the wall, bounced off, and it went right around me. Didn't touch me at all. Not
Yeah.
even for a block or anything. Like, bruh.
That was odd.
Gotta love it.
I've never seen that one before.
Get ready.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice. Like that one.
Yeah. I'm getting used to positioning. I think that's been like my main flaw. in my defense, it's just positioning in general. For example.
Nice.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Get ready.
Oh shit. Ooh. I don't know what I was doing there, but we'll take it.
Set. Get ready.
Woo! Nice.
Thank you.
That was hot. Oh shit.
Well,
That one hurt.
whoa, Jesus. What kind of curve is that?
Yeah, it's what I've adopted from Costa to Miller.
Hey, if it works, it works. Can't be mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's slower though, but it's still just as wide.
you can get mad anyway. Nothing really stopping you. Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit?
Fucking let's do it, guys. I'm gonna start by burning this fucking computer down, right? No?
That's what Seth Rollins would want you to do. The burrito's too big. I am a fool once again.
What burrito? From where?
Whoa.
From my house.
Okay.
Knowledge check failed.
Homemade. I wasn't sure if it was like a Chipotle, Moe's, or one of those kind of like.
Nah, we just ground up some meat.
Let's go. Homemade burritos are the best.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good, exactly what you want.
Yes.
What the?
Alright.
My god.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
Whew.
I think what I have to work on is not panicking. Do a just frame shot.
Mm. Ah, fuck me. I thought I was there.
Nice.
Thank you.
What? I was right there.
It looked close.
Bruh. I intercepted that shit. I know I intercepted that. Ugh. God
That feeling's the worst.
On the other end, though, that feel when your ex dies.
What do you mean? What happened?
No, nothing. It was a running gag for my last group of friends, and I completely forget that no one understands. Even I don't understand the complete context. Sometimes it's just that feel when your ex dies. I think the thing I've pulled away the most from living alone is, man, ground beef can be whatever the hell you want it to be.
Basically.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Nice quiet day here on the PlayStation 4.
Get ready.
Is Kowtow still there?
No, Countess said he would dip out for a little while.
Oh yeah, he did.
I think he wanted to see if some other people show up.
Yeah.
He's getting annoyed by my inconsistent connection. It's not that bad.
Hop on 5K with us.
Yeah, sure.
It's a 5K night.
Works for me, man. Give me a sec.
Oh my goodness. Defense where?
Gotta plug in the Pokken controller.
Fuck me.
Oh, let's go.
No defense.
Get ready.
It's the bumper psych out factor, man.
Yeesh. That's for sure.
The Cisco Psych Out.
Oh god, not that shit again. I honestly want
Money.
Frankie to show up. I honestly want Frankie to show up tonight. And
He
I will
better.
place him in another first to 5 and see if what happened last week was just him having a bad night.
He has been. I mean, he probably won't because he's still in the middle of that part-time job.
Seasonal, yeah.
Yeah. Well, not part-time. Seasonal is more accurate, but yeah. I think last week was just a fluke.
So you're saying me taking 4 straight games off of Frankie?
Oh no, that wasn't the fluke. I meant him showing up during.
Oh.
The round.
Oh, yeah.
That's very in character.
Defense where?
Same.
Eurotech's corpse just chilling out in the
God
fight
damn it.
gate to scare us.
I'm not afraid of you, Pyrotech.
I am.
I'll fight the Titan.
I've fought Titans before. It's nothing new.
I'll
Just
take
gotta
the
make sure
plow.
my buttons are right.
Get ready.
Oh.
Oh, I just realized you switched to Biagi. You degenerate.
I played them all, sure. They're all my mains, and none of yours.
Hey.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Nice.
Damn it.
Bravo!
Get ready.
No. Wrong input. Oh my god!
Ooh.
This is wild as fuck.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I
What
forgot.
the hell was that rally though? That was a great rally.
It was. Oh no. Defense where?
Defense here.
Yeah, it's over there hanging out with you right now, Warp.
I don't know.
I took a vacation for a set. Holy shit.
Chilling here in the lobby.
Yeah. Can I get it back? Thank you.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for this.
That
Lord.
was a little scary.
Thank you, bumpers.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
nice. There we go.
Oh shit, I fucking flubbed it.
Oh, Dave's on.
Hello.
Oh, that's a connection, all right. This will be fun. I don't have an empty bottle.
This game
of
is
water
cursed.
right in front of the
What do you
TV.
think, Retro? Ah! Get out of here with that. Ah!
Oh, hold that shit.
Ugh!
Oh god, why?
What?
What the fuck? Yo, that's not the first time that's happened.
It
That's not the first time that's happened.
was bullshit though.
Fuck, I
Yes.
flinched. God, that one rally though is godlike.
No.
Fucking Biaggi beers and clay.
Oh, those are some fun times.
And now I have to deal with the Ubermensch. Oh god. I have to deal with Klaus and concrete. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Oh, darn it. Nice try. Oh,
Ah, my feet. Come on. Where were they?
Ooh.
happy feet.
Happy feet on Dorito.
I'll take it.
I was supposed to dash fucking at it, not away from it. One of these days I'll learn.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Come on, Sketches. If you want to win, you gotta play hungry.
Okay. Yeah! Oh, fuck me.
Oh no!
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
If first you don't succeed, don't take up skydiving.
Yeah. If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again. As Junkrat would say.
We're Andrew W.
Nice.
Yes, Thunder Loop mix-ups, let's go.
Wow.
I was in the
Oh.
sweet spot. Oh lord.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
Gewonnen!
You woman!
Beethoven. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Ah, curses
clean.
me and my rodent-like reaction time.
Rodent like. I don't even know what does that mean?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh shit.
I'm tired.
Ah, darn.
Oh, what the? God damn it. What? I was right there! Son of a bitch!
You thought you were.
Son of a bitch!
You just happened to be a second. Half a second. I'll give you that.
There's so much space where G. Scott can stand in clay and throw out his custom. And it's like, yeah, just those little pixels of deviation are going to deviate exactly where it's going. And you don't know at all.
Get ready.
No one knows. The true 50-50.
It really kind of feels like it. Oh, well. Oh, it worked.
I'll take it. I love it. Nothing like a good fight. Jesus, Revenge 5.
We take those.
What? Okay.
Too fast.
Too fast. Oh, fuck.
Set. Get ready.
This one's for the boys back home. Oh, wow. Apply pressure to the band area.
I thought I was clever and I wasn't. What's up, squirrel? How you doing?
That's the worst feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, can I get a coin noise in the chat?
I gave you a few.
Thank you.
Fuck.
You thought you were clever. Oh, very nice. I'm trying to get specific angle. I'm trying to get just like, bro. God damn it.
Oh, bruh.
I went the wrong way.
No, it's nice when a plan doesn't come together at all.
Feeding the baby. Papa squirrels.
I feel like any curves that I'm trying to do on the top half of the stick just doesn't come out half the time.
Get ready.
Curves are so annoying.
Hey, what's up, folks?
Hey,
What's
club.
up, club?
What's up? Hey, Retro,
Yeah, what's up?
do you play TSS on Fightcade or what? Because that
Uh,
game looks dope.
Yes, Spikeade.
Okay. Cool.
It's gonna be a little bit of curve. Just a touch.
Oh, okay. We're in there. Cool. And then
Even the
what?
game wasn't so sure about that one.
I gotta say, that DJ Hero Bike sounded pretty clean.
Yeah, those Logitech mics are like, they allowed a whole generations of kids with nothing, like no good equipment to sound better than they probably should have.
Yeah, reminds me of my first Logitech phone.
I'm just gonna have to check if Turtle Beach sells like a replacement boom.
Good luck with that.
Happens.
Shit.
I like the headset though. Like I use it for most of my audio stuff because it's a VR ready headset. So it means it's got like that weird 360 sound garbage, which is mostly just guff, but I like it.
Nice. But, oh man, Pyrotech on
I mean,
Fightcade.
he's there, but who knows if he's there?
He's
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
One sleepy boy.
Oh.
Oh. And I'm in a match.
Did you get Dave?
I sure did get Dave with a yikes amount of ping.
Yeah, that's Dave for you.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Good valley.
Well,
I was trying to buffer the motion. I'm trying to figure out the timing for consistent curves, and it doesn't
Hopefully
seem like
it's-
I'm getting it.
hopefully it's not too awful for Dave. Ay, okay.
Just gonna challenge you on Fight Kate, distract you.
You better not. Am I not away? Not AFK?
You're
Oh
not.
no. Ay.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Now, these men just do not like each other.
Who?
Wait. Oh my god, finally!
That was a good read on a hole in the defense.
First ever game I've taken off of sketches. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice job.
Yeah, Jordy beat my ass a couple of times over client cancel, so my curves are feeling really good.
Yeah, that's Jordy for you.
Yeah, Jordy seemed like he was on it that weekend.
I had a match with him like off stream, like when we were chilling, where it was just curves after curves. I was just finally getting it, but it's so much easier without the lag.
Yeah.
It's so much easier. I couldn't believe how much easier. I was just like, wow, I wish I could play Windjammers Wednesdays like this.
Yep.
Well, that felt.
What happened? Why is it? Was I supposed to hit
you were
start?
supposed to, no, you were
You-
supposed to input your initials
Yeah, that was the
and then
problem.
press start. But
Oh,
you didn't either, so.
I
just
didn't.
gotta-
I don't know the fight K rules. This is my first fight K.
No, it's
Fight
the
Kate's
arcade
weird.
problem.
Now you press start. Now press start. Yep.
Just a moment.
Just up.
Yeah, but by winning matches, you accumulate a lot of points, so it's common for you, you to hit the top of the high scoreboard that way.
Yeah.
Is it one leaderboard or something?
No,
No.
just your iteration of the ROM running has the high.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
About to be like, what the fuck? They actually make that online too? Intense.
No, yeah. Alright.
Even if they did, the best way to accumulate would just be running or train against a bunch of scrubs.
Yeah.
Alright. It's not looking good against my match for Dave.
Squirrel's like, TSS Fight K stream when? I'm not the opponent type, but I'm decent at TSS. Someone mentioned TSS?
Oh. I magically caught that curve. I might do a TSS stream at some point within like the next week or so. Mainly because, oh, Jesus Christ, that was a lovely round
That was
ass curve.
nice and slow.
Yeah. I was trying to get it faster though. That's the problem. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it, Georgie.
Oh, my goodness, sketches. That you got command and control.
I'm not joking. I after Jordy kicked my ass a couple times, I was just like, he was telling me the input, and I know I've heard the input so many times, but when you're right next to the person and you can just
It
peek
makes
over,
more sense.
I just peeked over and I saw his hands. I was like, you're right. I see how you're doing it.
There's this one particular curve that I do with Biaggi, and I'm just like, it's such a beautiful curve. I wish I could do it more often.
It's the half curve, right?
No, it's the quarter curve from down back to up back. But I don't know why. I just seem to like it. But you know, can't really get it in fucking Fight K. I'm fucking scrub.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, that wall hugger's like a real annoying.
Jordy kept shutting me down by like coming up to the net or halfway through it and then throwing the curve. Oh man, that would shut me down so easy.
Makes sense.
And
I want to get good at that.
That's what I get.
It's like cause then if you can dash, catch, and then do the curve halfway like that, it's all like all one motion almost. It's really hard to read.
I never learned how to read.
I'm illiterate.
You can give all the F's to the chat you want. I don't know what they mean.
To me, that's just a bunch of squiggles.
Oh, nice. Mean ass fucking special there.
Revenge
I
Fiver.
feel when there's a mean ass fucking.
I mean,
Uh,
I gotta do something about it. What? That wasn't a 5?
that was not it, yeah.
That was bullshit.
Blame isometrics.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's no way that wasn't a 5.
Darn it.
There's one thing I was seeing Jordy do that seemed pretty nuts, where if you just got it on like the corner of the reticle when it was up in the air like that, and then he like dash caught it into curve.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you're. Okay.
Like, kind of, but he can do it off of the radar or just regular, like, volleys. Like, if someone's doing volley, he can catch it and then do the curve and shit and mix it up.
Dang.
It's fucking, yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, that's.
I saw him and Shaz doing that shit. Catch, curve. I mean, it makes sense. It's just fuck. Oh, gotta get into that. Come on, game.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My magic
Ah,
feet
darn
were
it.
it.
Oh, I'm out.
I'm just getting outplayed.
Banking.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Shit happens.
Ah, darn it. Curses, my points.
I had so many of them.
Yep, there goes like 70 of them.
There we go.
Ah, Pumax 100, huh? Yikes, 211 milliseconds, huh? I'm starting to wonder if it's me.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll take that one.
Of
Can I?
course you will, you goddamn degenerate.
I wish I could do that again. Whee!
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Motherfucker.
Apologies to anyone who has to fight me today. I don't know what's going on.
I blame the Midwest.
This double bumper bullshit is horseshit.
That's the best stages. What are you talking about?
No, I mean like the
Nope.
fact that you hit the bumper twice and then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, oh hey, where the fuck am I going? No one knows. Not
Those are
even
so hard to
me.
react to.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Especially when
can't
it
tell.
bounces back and forth. It's like. Brrr.
Hits the bumper, hits the wall, hits the bumper, and then hits off at a really really wide angle.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, even I don't know where the fuck it's going.
Sometimes I just
What
throw
was-
it at the bumper and hope that that happens.
Alright, sorry if I K Challenger. I just got caught on PS4. I will be there in like 10 seconds.
Oh well. If you like that.
Ah, darn it. I've been fooled by my own trickery. Well, you're gonna play Biaggi, and you're gonna be on clay, and you're not gonna be throwing the custom super. I mean, like, come on. I got somebody's.
That's not a Biaggi. The fuck? That's not an authentic. That's not an authentic
Biaggi?
Italian Biaggi. Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that one? Don't he know it's pizza time?
Not enough pizza time. Oh.
That was beautiful.
Oh.
I need to learn how to do that consistently, and then I'll be fine. Really?
What?
Catches, please.
I swear I held the diagonal button.
Sweet spot.
Catches, please.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Puta madre.
Too wide.
Try to go back down.
Straight shots, baby. They're the best kind of shots.
Wow.
Ah.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is
Miller mirror on tile.
Oh, I'm a fool.
on lawn.
More of my points go to the hounds.
What's the name of this hound?
To the regular Pokemon.
Club
They just-
Soda.
That's Dave. Dave just stole like 150 of my points.
Is he new, Dave? Who's Dave?
Ah, it's Davinator.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Dave, yeah. Not Breaker.
I wasn't sure if it was like
Even.
Buck Dave.
Or psychic drive even.
I think isn't that Buck Dave? Isn't that his username?
Yeah, Buck Dave is his username.
Motherfucker.
Somebody's
David
out
Nate-
there asking for Vita matches.
Are you fucking serious?
Davinator is I know.
I mean, it's very nice of him to ask, but I don't want. I forgot that you can only link. So I actually can't download this game on the Vita because it's my girlfriend.
Oh.
Nice shot.
And for some unknown reason, it's not PSTV compatible because of course it isn't.
Because why would it be? Goofy.
Oh. Oh, what the motherfucker? I should have just committed to that.
Looked like I was gonna do that. Take it. Don't take that.
Take it anyway.
Do it. Take it.
I'm taking it. I'm taking them plenty.
Don't be a coward.
I'm trying not to, but he's just giving it to me.
He's showing you the business.
Oh goodness.
You need the works, dude.
Too much. The pressure is high. Got it.
Nah. Much better.
Why do I keep hearing that?
Yo, he's got the best one. About time.
About time.
Biaggi's the coolest. Especially in the pink outfit. That's my favorite.
I'd like it more if it were purple.
True.
But you already got Mina in the cool purple. Can't have two purple characters.
Yeah, you can.
Except for Costa and Mina and 2P Mina.
Exactly. The fuck? Oh, fuck.
No, oh, sorry, Ken. I just got back on the Fightcade.
Let's see if I can do this curve. Nope. Wrong one.
Make sure that's right. Ah, shoot. Alright.
What?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. What happened to yours?
It just died.
Me too.
I didn't touch anything. Like what the?
Same here.
That's
Who is
mad
this man?
weird.
Who is this Pumax?
Holy, what the fuck?
Mystery man, but it's cool. Cool seeing him there.
Holy shit. I just heard like the craziest fucking sound. Incoming
That's-
challenge.
Yeah. Accept or decline.
Oh no.
Where does it say the accept? It's so fuck. Oh, I see it.
It's-
It's
yeah.
so tiny, whiny. Dude, that music
Oh
was
my
so
goodness.
loud. It freaked the fuck out of me.
I keep
That
forgetting this
challenge-
is. I keep forgetting that this is like your first go around in fight.
Yeah, that challenge is so insane.
Oh, and the
Default one.
yeah, the default one is mad weird. I at one point I had it set to Breakers Revenge.
I have mine set to Garo, but that's just because I love Garo.
The Challenger.
The Challenger.
Hey, I get Tangerine Biaggi now.
Oh
The
wait.
Calendar.
Oh, I'm pink. You're yellow now. Okay,
The Colander.
that's what you meant by tangerine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to be pink. Oh fuck me.
Thank you, bumpers.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
You're not gonna beat me on my stage as my character, except you might, because I'm
What the?
I'm a
The
fool.
fuck?
Because you're a fool. What was
Nah,
that?
nah, I got it.
You there, buddy?
Am I?
I don't know. Saracen is playing an AFK. Woo! Tricky. I saw that.
Is he trying to fool you?
He's giving me a big fool.
He gave you a heckin' bamboo.
Ah,
Ah, dang it! I tried to slide grabbing it. Ooh, and that was a mistake.
I do wonder who this international man of mystery is.
Same. I would like to know who Max is,
Pumax 100.
seeing as we played a match at 200 MS, but he's also a fellow Gary Scott guy, so
Yep.
You kind of have to forgive it.
yeah.
What?
No, you gotta love it.
Yep. He lost enough points. Now he's 9-11, so he can't even. I hope he's enjoying this G. Scott ditto. What the world we live in.
Oh, that's right. That's not that button for that.
Clever, clever.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Never seen that before.
What? God damn it.
That's not it.
Chief.
I will body block everything.
Not it, Chief.
Chief,
You
this
will
is-
not
this
get
ain't
your
the
day.
Ah, nice rocket shot there. Oh my goodness, where am I going?
To hell
Get ready.
with the rest
drive.
of us.
Gotcha.
Oh, where am I going?
I love matches with a high amount of like latency, because then like you can score but not really score.
Yeah, that happened like 6 times. Gee, Willikers, I need to stop moving all over the place. It happened like 6 times against Pumax.
Chief and Jillikers, radioactive man. Oh no.
Fuck me.
What would be- Oh.
How was that not a 5? Fuck me.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm such a fool. A complete simpleton. Drat my points.
Yeah, no way was I getting back there in time. Whew.
Taking G Scott to the stadium's always a fun time. Especially when I'm G Scott.
Take him out. He don't deserve it.
Oh, where am I? What am I doing standing on the alone there?
Listen, you can have the game roll back twice, but you don't get 3.
Beauty.
He committed the cardinal sin of being the cardinal G Scott sin. He went for the long dash.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I threw the custom super. It's like, yeah, nope, you're going with it, man. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
I just enforce him. Ah, no. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Ah, darn.
Oh, I see.
I see you. It's more than a regular headshot, aren't you? So what you see is what you get. Just a guy who loves adventure.
Buddy.
What? Okay.
Well, I knocked on Platinum's door and then I just proceeded to lose like a few too many matches.
Oh no.
It's fine.
And then you were escorted out by the doorman.
That's
Yep.
correct.
The platinum bouncer was there to stop you at the door.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Just bring your ID next time.
Yep. Speaking
Jeez,
of
God,
IDs and things, I'm gonna go grab a coat.
Woo! Woo! 2-0. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I should have picked something better for him, huh? Maybe tiled.
Keep picking letters,
Oh, yeah.
and then press start.
Where is that shit?
There it is.
Whew. Too aggressive.
Perfect.
Perfecto. Perfect toes.
Get ready.
Ah! Ooh, beauty. Oh, bumpers.
Nice. Fuck. Alright.
Yeesh. Ooh, what a serve. I gotta try that. Next time I am the G Scott man. Ooh. Tricky. Ah, he got me with the crack shoe. I don't know why I moved away from that.
I don't know how that wasn't a 5, but we'll take that.
Set. Get ready.
Just two-step me?
No.
What did you
Why
do?
did I do that?
I don't know. What happened?
That was good.
It just crashed again.
Damn it.
Oh, it's my OBS.
Oh.
It is. My OBS is crashed. My stream crashed.
Oh, shit.
It pooped itself.
Time to change the diaper.
Somehow I'm still on Discord though. Sometimes usually when that happens, the whole thing goes.
Yeah,
So I can
usually.
internet.
Yeah. Maybe OBS just doesn't really like Flycade.
First time using it, it's just like get it away.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, OBS coming back.
Oh, God, I don't play enough Wessels, man.
Mm.
Ah. Ugh. Yeah, those raw initial curves are just brutal. Ah, dang it. Whew. Wow. Shooter.
What's going on?
Oh, I thought I was in the right spot for that.
Softball says he'll be on around 7:30 or 10:30 Eastern later tonight if you guys are around.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, come on. Angle it a little bit at least.
What is going on with my Flycade right now? Turn on and work.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Ah, damn it.
I don't get it. What is going on here? Alright. Restart that.
Ooh. I am sorry, Saracen. That, yeah, I can feel that lag spike from here. And that one too.
Calypso to know.
I'm sorry.
Are you really that sorry?
Well, no.
'Cause, yeah, it's fair.
I'll take my points.
I need less.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Did it startle you again?
Gave me a fucking heart attack. It's like I'm full. I don't know why, but that specific
almost
sound
had a
is
heart
at
attack.
100%. I almost had a heart attack. You guys are playing that music way too loud.
Oh god,
I think that's right.
What's wrong with that?
I think according to this, Retro Station and I have a 1,300 ping.
Holy
Yeah, no, that's,
shit.
That doesn't look right.
that doesn't fit at all.
Yeah, that does not sound correct. But finally, someone else has a worse connection to warp than I do.
Yeah. Don't worry. Next week I'll be fine. Actually, I might even be fine for Frisbee Friday.
Frisbee
Oh
Fri-
yeah,
Wait,
that's
what the- Frisbee Friday, what?
What's
We're,
that?
we're gorillaing on another day of Windjammers because we're stupid.
It's fun.
But
Yeah,
we're also grilling in another day of Windjammers because we're fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will take as much Windjammers as possible. It just sucks
So-
that Friday is usually busy.
Yeah.
But today I might make it.
People have requested maybe having another day because not everyone can make it on Wednesday.
Ooh.
So we're trying Friday. We'll kick around some things based on availability. But yeah,
Oh! You flinched.
Yes.
I'm gonna wire up my new Ethernet thing and have a nice steady fight cade connection for Friday.
We'll come out there.
And next Wednesday.
Yes.
Next one.
And next Wednesday, we will not be airing Windjammers Wednesday on sketches. We'll be on my channel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to keep the tradition up because I don't want to lose a week. Sketches won't be home, but I will warn you, it probably won't start at 5 because I got to do Thanksgiving dinner with my girlfriend's parents. So I'll probably be closer to 7, but like the old school ones.
I definitely won't be home on account of. I won't be home on account that I'm doing Friendsgiving next Wednesday.
Fair enough.
My friend has a party hall near him that he rents out every year, and we just have like a giant banquet of sorts.
That's fun.
Dang,
Yeah.
that sounds cool.
Yeah. And then Thursday is traditional Thanksgiving with girlfriend and family.
Yes.
Wait.
My girlfriend's got a shift on Thursday, and so do I. But
I'm a
mine's in the
bitch.
morning. So we're doing Thanksgiving with her family on Wednesday, and I'll do my family on Thursday. Go out to Black Friday, buy some crap, and then be ready for and then
some
get
crap.
the weekend off because next week's a disaster.
I have to ask my girlfriend if we're doing anything for Black Friday.
I'm excited because Big Lots is supposed to be open on Thanksgiving until midnight.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna buy some crappy DVDs.
I still buy DVDs?
I do.
There's a lot of movies that are just kind of hard to get your hands on.
Oh.
Yeah. They're
really
vaulting that
weirdly.
shit.
So years ago on Netflix, they used to have a lot of these movies called Asylum Pictures. They were, the knockoff blockbusters that you'd find right near the checkout line at the grocery store.
Oh, like the impulse buy type shit.
Yeah, like your Transmorphers, your
Yeah.
Atlantic Rim, your
The good stuff.
yeah.
That's
So
what you're telling me.
The bad place.
right, so they make them to come out like while the thing's usually still in theaters to like confuse consumers that don't know any better, and then so sometimes they make gambles on things not knowing if they're going to be a hit or not.
Yeah.
One of the ones they made was a movie called Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies, which was trying to capitalize on that Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter movie that
Oh god.
really nobody saw. But
Sketches.
Well, I was gonna say I had to set up a marquee. Well, not a marquee, but I did have to set up a stack of them when I worked at Walmart. That was great. That was
Yeah.
good stuff.
so that knockoff I think is absolutely hilarious. They got like a decent, like their Lincoln was like a war enactment level, like Lincoln playing the role really straight.
Nice.
So okay, so the final party of people. So Lincoln, a young Teddy Roosevelt, a prostitute, and General Robert E. Lee need to fight off a zombie invasion through the night.
That sounds amazing.
It
does.
is
I'd watch the
goofy
fuck out of it.
and quippy, and it's the greatest. And Netflix pulled off a lot of their garbage though, because people were always complaining that like half of Netflix's library is crap, which, yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
like,
mean,
yeah, unfortunately, I can't. I had to buy a $5, like a $6 Blu-ray out of the Rite Aid just to find a copy because it was kind of like obtuse. But yeah, buying cheap DVDs of crappy movies is the best. Also, I finally picked up a Blu-ray copy of Roadhouse, so I can stop watching the same worn-out videotape every year. It's just not Christmas without Roadhouse.
yeah. Our family's Christmas movie is Top Gun.
Good choice.
Why not Die Hard? Oh.
I mean, yeah, Die Hard's everyone else's Christmas movie. Top Gun's ours.
I recommend Lethal Weapon.
You know what? I still have yet to see the Lethal Weapon. Gosh, dang it.
Lethal Weapon has a lot more to do with Christmas than Die Hard does.
That's what I get.
But all those movies are fun. I tend to boot up the Die Hard arcade machine at least for Christmas, but I tend to play it more. Just right now, since the move, I haven't had the time. As soon as I got the money, though, I really want to buy the multi-cart for it so I can play some Radiant Silvergun.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Sega Titan Video Arcade cab, filled with such great hits as Cotton Boomerang, Virtua Fighter Remix, Radiant Silvergun is the big one.
Yeah, so pretty much. Well, actually, no. I would play Virtua Fighter.
Die Hard Arcade, which is the one that came on my cab. Super Major League. Batman Forever, kinda. That one's a little weird because Activision built it, or whoever made that game, used a proprietary soundboard. So while I could play it, I'd be missing out on all the sounds.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't even know why, but yeah.
Leave it to them to do stupid decisions.
You know it. I'm trying to remember what else. Let's open up the window and just tell me. I know there's more people who've heard of.
So it's got Virtua Fighter Remix on there. Does Virtua Fighter 2 exist on there? Oh,
No. VF Remix and VF Kids.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Yeah. Looking. Let's see. What else is memorable? Both Decathlete and Winter Heat, which are both Olympic Games made by Data East.
Oh, shit.
Dr. Animal, Golden Axe the Duel.
Oh god, that fucking game. Oh! That fucking game.
What am I doing?
Groove On Fight. Yes, Tecmo World Cup 98, the most common cartridge. Oh, and of course, Final Fight Revenge.
Ooh.
Yeah, Final Fight Revenge is the best because it's like a $250 Japanese Saturn disc. So like, getting it at arcade is not even that like much more unreasonably expensive than like just buying it.
On Saturn.
Yeah, because like you can't emulate the Saturn really very well.
You can. It's just hit or miss with certain games.
Yeah, and then you can't use. There's no mod chip scene really. Like we're only now just reverse engineering how the copy protection works. So the options are either buy the game, or get a developer boot discs, and those are so abhorrently rare that good luck.
It's like trying to. It's like trying to get a for Ninja Baseball Batman. Good luck.
Yeah. I missed an opportunity to buy a developer disc from a guy who had a cousin that actually worked at Sega. It's a real shame.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but speaking of Ninja Baseball Batman, I actually have a friend here in New York who owns an American Ninja Baseball Batman board, and he has told me the wildest stories about people trying to buy it from him.
Ah.
the STV is not the greatest machine, unfortunately, but it's nifty in its own right. And once I buy a multi-card, I can finally play some Radiant Silver again.
I wish I had the space for a cabinet in the first place.
Yeah, I had to kind of be
or-
stubborn about keeping mine when we moved.
Yeah, and even then, it's just like I barely have enough room in a fucking super gun. Like I literally have nowhere to put it.
Yeah,
That's how
ours
small my
lives.
space is.
Yeah, ours lives in our living room because I don't want to move it down here. And yeah, it's got a whoever the previous owner of the sucker installed I'm gonna say cast iron, but it's a steel base, which keeps the machine from rocking, but it also means that it's infinitely heavier than it should be.
Uh, that's that tank life.
It's like it's easy enough to wheel if this door's big enough. I brought it to a convention, and I had it on free play there, but this new house has a porch, and so I'm not taking it out until we move. Because I can't go either way without clearing like 4 steps, and that ain't happening.
Es mío.
Claude,
What?
go to ranked.
All right. Yeah. Let me swap over then.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
I need to stretch my legs.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
While
having
I
a
do
real
that,
cab is cool.
I will
It's-
run some ads.
Sometimes, like even when I'm not
So
playing
we
it for
can
a good stint of time, it's nice
Save
to
us
just look over
some
and
pre-roll
like, look,
ads for the
I
next
own an
hour.
arcade machine.
So I'll be back in 3 minutes,
I
homies.
can play that whenever I feel like it.
Yep. Well, the thing that kind of stupid is I can play Die Hard Arcade whenever I wanted, because I own the home port.
It when you have a whole machine dedicated to it, it just feels more special.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's the most common form of the American STV because the Nakatomi Plaza like on the control panel is kind of the greatest thing ever. Let's see if I can hit that water bottle. Right. Yay!
All right. Let's go.
See if you can get yourself more firmly in gold.
Yeah. Stop alternating between silver and gold every 5 seconds. That'd be nice.
That's tough. But I prefer to be raining gold, so if I lost, I don't lose like 120 points again.
You could, Ninja Squirrel Man, but like, what's the point, honestly, at that point?
I
Nope.
mean, I don't know what Ninja Baseball Batman uses for a board type. I don't know how easy that would be to do.
What do you mean?
Like, does it use is it like based off of another kind of common board, like a Konami board or a?
I honestly have no idea, but the only reason that it's so fucking rare is because only for America.
Can you say it again?
Ah, dang it.
For Ninja Baseball Batman, the reason that there were 3 units.
Oh, yeah. Still,
Yeah.
still losing you.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, so the only reason that American Ninja Baseball Batman is so rare is because there were only 43 units ever made.
Ah.
Yeah, so my friend owns one of the 43, which is why he is subject to stupid, ludicrous offers of people wanting to buy the board from him. And he wants only one of 2 boards.
What was he
And-
want?
One of them is Pro-Am. I think American Pro-Am, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
But that's apparently impossible to get, so good luck with that.
What's the other one?
I forget what it was, but it was
Ah.
a 1.0. It was a 1.0 board. He mentioned he's big into like Don Maku stuff on just like shmups and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And there was this one game that he wanted. He wanted the 1.0 board. He wanted the 1.0 board because the 1.0 board is so busted that they had that they had to make a 1.5 revision for it. But he already owns the 1.5. He wants the 1.0. He wants the original in all its busted in all its broken glory.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'd really like to get a Neo Geo like my friend has at some point, but really I'm just okay with anything that works. I sat on a broken Defender for so long that I'm so weary of projects again.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that was a really bad cabinet to be given as my first. I got it for $50 and I sold it for 150 like 2 years later. I could never get it to work, but that's because it's really it's those 80s Williams cabs were proprietary and did not use boards that were like comparable to each other.
Yeah.
So I had to buy other Defender boards. And it was just I put no money into it. I was trying to assess how to fix it, like what was wrong with it before I bought anything.
Yeah.
I just could never get off the ground. At least the monitor works.
Yeah, it happens.
But for $50, it was a fine thing to hold on to for a while, and yeah. And now I have a machine that actually works.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I don't know why I keep wanting to
Versus,
throw up for that one instead of down.
I left without the disc.
Packed your bags and only to realize the disc was not in there.
Oof.
A lot of that while I moved. It was like, got all the way here. It's like, did I not pack away like the toothbrushes? And then I brought all the toothbrushes. Like, oh, I forgot the toothpaste. That was just embarrassing.
It's those slow ones, right? You keep thinking it's going to be a lot faster than it is, and it
Yeah.
never goes.
It's fine.
Holy smokes, why am I getting
I don't need
that?
those. It's
That felt
fine.
mad incomparable. Howdy, howdy.
Mighty Squirrel.
Mighty Squirrel, what up?
It's okay. Take your time.
Hey, what up, Xgold?
Good slide.
So I was trying to figure out how to mute the thing.
Ah, that was not a good slide.
Nope, but I appreciate the effort.
I
Fire!
should have waited a little bit more on that one.
The board you're talking about is Mishihama Futari, or Mishima Sama Futari. 1.0 is busted. 1.5 is the main one.
Remind me of the game. I didn't catch the name, but I heard everything else.
Mushihime Sama Futari.
Yes. That long ass name is it.
And you should have just J-Rock the Defender.
Oh, what? I didn't go anywhere.
Sometimes the reptile takes control.
Oh man.
Done tied my legs up. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. I see. Nope.
One of these days I will remember that that curve doesn't go the way I ever want it to.
Oh, good pop up. Oh, no one to blame but myself. Boop, boop, bada bop. Nope. If you were anyone but Mita, that would have worked. But if you throw so slow, I can get all the way to the other side. I thought I was gonna get a super off of that. Oh well. It's fine. Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, nice. Oh, whoops.
Thread the needle. Oh, you're the time. It scares you.
It does. Then I lost control of the sticks halfway through that. Ah! Nice.
I got a lot of control on Stadium, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense because G Scott's got problems with Stadium, especially how they can't cover corner to corner. But it just feels like that stage especially. It feels like I can have a lot of control over where the disc is going. Like his curves actually have enough room to gain traction.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh god, I wanted to go back into ranked. It's weird too, because like
Another.
you'd think that something like, oh well, it's all large stages would let you do funny curves like that with G Scott, but that's not the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only Stadium. All right, let's see if I can get myself out of the 900s at least.
So are you ready for the official beginning of the Christmas season?
No.
No, I never am.
I feel it, man. Working in retail has made me just kind of I told my girlfriend, like, listen, no tree this year. I'm tired. So we're just gonna put presents around the arcade machine. It's fine. Like, you know what? Fair. You can have that.
Thanks.
What's going on?
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
station?
Oh, I love when that one video. I love when that one clip of Inosuke flip freaking out in Demon Slayer when he's just like, "Yo, what the fuck was that? I want to do that too." And somebody posted it as me looking at PC tag players who have 2.0 already.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2.0. 2.0 is out today. Should probably
Yeah.
go.
But
Get that
apparently PC
updated.
already has it. Yeah.
You're talking about for Soul Cal?
No, for
Fight K crash
Blaze Blue
again.
Cross Tag Battle.
Oh yeah. Now you can be Tank.
Yes.
It can be Tank and Lightning Kid. Very excited. Wow, that was a good supercharge.
I'm taking a break from Fight K.
Very excited.
It almost makes you want to play the game, but like
Peanut Punk.
maybe if they
Yeah.
release a version with like the 2.0 character
Punk.
about it.
Fight K's a punk.
Heck yeah, it is.
I'm taking a break from it.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Reconsider your careers, baby. Yo, what's up, Scald? I just noticed. What's up, dude?
Ah, nice.
Oh. Beautiful.
I will escape the 900s one day.
But not today.
Well,
Not
yeah.
right now, at least.
Here I come
me
to
to
invade
love.
ranked.
Oh man, wisdom teeth are brutal.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, getting
brother
that
got
shit
it.
removed. Oof.
Incapacitated.
What? Go down, Mita.
I can't
Oh,
wait
no.
for Soul Calibur 2.0 or season 2 or a lag spike. Either one.
Or, yeah, that. Wow.
Lag spike.
I think it's because I got like 17 different messages.
Good.
It killed my internet.
Damn.
no.
Come on, Club.
Also killed your chance.
I know what you're doing.
It also killed my chance.
Club is calculating that. He's like, yo, I see what's going on here. Oh no. Lag switch.
Yeah, the reason I lost is because I'm too popular. You hear that? Uh, definitely not because I'm bad. Ah, come on.
All right, so you guys are playing each other on PS4 right now?
Yeah.
Although I did just get challenged on Fightcade. Can we please go a different direction?
No. No, I'll just keep throwing in a diamond. I have the point lead. Not anymore.
Yeah, you
it
can't eat
does
that
sound
solid
like
for a little bit.
the ocean
That's the
is
worst.
being dumped on my roof right now. Yeah, a lot of things are going on right now. Lots of
Not
stuff
the
going
ocean.
on. Yeah.
I just asked a friend of mine who has a Mushi Futari board to see if it's a 1.0 or a 1.5.
Boy, that'd be crazy.
Hey,
Excuse me?
you're
Go
excused.
down. Alright, let's see.
You're
who challenged
excused to fight, Kate. Were you challenged by the Brazilian?
me. No, it's Spark Dalla, who is no longer there. Never mind. So, yeah, back into the ranked I go.
It's time to realign my spine.
Hey, sketches.
Realign.
Let's
Jesus
go.
fucking
Yo, what's up,
Christ.
Trickstar?
High level twinkle star spikes is insane.
Yeah, what was on Climb Cancel seemed cool. That was nuts.
Climb cancel was not high level though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna
well,
say.
yeah, I could. It seemed like there were a lot of people there who were like, yeah, Twinkle Star was pretty neat, and then
No.
like a few people who were like, yeah, we played Twinkle Star
Yeah,
exclusively.
We only had
G30. No, G30 was definitely upper mid. G30 was definitely upper mid, but I'm watching two people that play on Fightcade regularly, and they're also part of the TSS Discord. And I think they just went through 4 to 5 minutes on just the first round alone.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's some crazy people out there.
Hey,
Oh, that curve though.
I love me some TSS, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get that good.
I just love it because it's cute, and it's basically Puyo meets Michael Bay. Just
Michael
explosions
Bay.
and cuteness everywhere.
That's pretty much accurate.
That's actually how I pitch the game to people. It's cute shit meets Michael Bay.
Cute shit and Ikaruga. Or, well, not even really Ikaruga.
oh my gosh.
More old school shmups.
Yeah.
I have my daughter watching.
Nice.
Ah, Caustic Curves.
Those Cubs.
Costa curve struggle.
Ah. Yeah, Sketch is kicking me in right now. Gotta get rid of these bad habits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get ready.
Get ready.
I would join in, but I'm working really
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I didn't want that shot. Ah, I wanted that angle. Woo.
Fuck. Garbage. Thought I had it.
Get ready.
Should throw him straight. Ah! Gotta be a little more confident about these super throws. What was that, Sketches?
What was that, Sketches?
That was
that,
the
Sketches?
the Costamilla
never
curve.
Yeah.
Sketches is what we want now.
Oh, I should have thrown up.
Oh wow, I thought it was going low.
Well, not on mic, obviously, but
What? Damn, I'm slow. Wake up, Sketches. Wake up, Sketches. You slow tonight. You feeling
Hey.
slow?
that was pretty good. Real close.
You're good, but I'm better.
Scald.
Hey, tell Scold that when is his next monthly gonna be? And is he gonna have a tournament overlay this time?
Get ready.
Ah!
Carlito.
Yeah. I need that crowd cam again.
Yo, Scald. Chachi got you a gift. A client cancel gift. Better back that shit up, bud.
You need to back that up.
I am about to.
Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah. He got everybody these hats. You see these blue hats that I'm wearing right now? I am fucking.
That is.
That is
Oh,
just
that
garbage on
shouldn't
my
have
end.
worked.
I'm sorry.
The grime, the absolute grime of this man.
Alright, let me pay attention for a second.
Coming out with it today.
got
Coming
the-
out of a cage and I'm doing just fine.
Ow!
Get that shit out of here.
Do I have to?
Club is being too strong right now.
Oh, good catch. Ah. Can I throw it up, please? Ah, nice. Don't know why I always like.
Never happened.
Oh, I got real lucky on that one. Yeah, that push up gave me just the right angle for it.
Do a push up.
All right, I will.
It's good.
This is for the commies.
Dirty commie.
Did it sound like it said that?
So is Old Bay like a liquid seasoning or like a
It's powder.
salt?
It's like,
Powder? Okay.
it's like
I am surprised he was able to get that through customs.
I would have left it.
Yeah, for real. He was gonna use 8 pounds of fish string.
It was so big. I made a joke. I was like, all right, so who's gonna chug it? It's like, who am I gonna have to call 911 afterwards? It's like people choking
Yeah,
on
that's
cinnamon,
gonna die of dehydration if he does that.
right? It's like those cinnamon challenges.
You gotta drink water, kid.
Oh shit.
Don't eat a whole container of Old Bay.
You can't stop me.
What are you, my dad?
Fuck.
Nope. I fall for that.
Better.
But I will fall for that.
You'll fall
What
for
the
that
heck?
one. I just gotta keep hitting the walls. That's your weakness. Oh, what?
I mean, Eventually, I'm gonna learn that I need to toss it back.
One of these days. Shit, I suck. Oh yeah, you're gonna like that game, Skull. That's totally your game, dude. Oh. Oh!
Ooh.
You felt it though. You knew it was coming. Woo!
Nope. Dislike that. Immensely.
Woo!
Ah!
Q-tips.
Ah!
Oh, while I'm waiting for matches,
Woo!
it's time to clean game equipment.
Damn.
Playing it real friggin' cocky with that one.
Ah!
Oh no! I just let that open. I fell right into it.
Hoist!
Oh no! No!
Yes. Playing Jordy made me have to like get into like trying to like dupe positions and shit. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Too much stamina on that man's. He made me nervous.
Yeah, he looked like he was on it. Oh, beach. Alright.
Listen to me, kids. You can do whatever the hell you want with your equipment.
Nah.
Use it for whatever you want, damage it. But if you're gonna give it away or sell it, clean that shit.
Please.
Please don't let the bugs stay inside him.
So I picked up a second super scope out of the thrift store for $5, and it's a really good price for that. But yeah, it is the grossest thing I have ever seen in recent memory.
Unfortunate.
It's just speckled with miscellaneous brown.
Brown stains.
Yeah.
Mystery brown.
You know what that means, right?
No, they did not poop on it.
They definitely did,
No,
dude.
no, not them.
The roaches did.
That's very possible.
That's usually what that means. They had roaches.
Oh!
Just barely
the
2
car-
seconds.
The computery sound.
2 seconds. That's all he gets on Discord.
You might.
Uh.
Oh, jumping off the PS4. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, hey, what?
We're all waiting for you. Come on. Get
I
on.
mean, if you want to jump on Switch so I can ruin your day again.
Not on Switch today. I have Final Fantasy VII on pause.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, and I was playing that at work. I haven't had the chance to save. I'm in the middle of a flashback. So, yeah, story stuff's going down, so I don't want to jump in the middle of it. Yes, no Switch tonight, unfortunately.
Fuck me, club.
I'm mean. I'm sorry.
But it's alright. I'm going to ruin someone's day on PS4.
That's what he thinks.
It's time to pay the piper, baby.
Don't let that man.
Piper demands his tribute.
Don't let him pay any piper.
And paying no pipers for nothing.
Yeah, no one gets a piper.
I gotta say, by the way, I got knocked out of the Windjammers bracket this weekend by Silent Black Cat at Klein Kings. All right.
Really?
Not to diminish her, she's a wonderful player. I didn't see it coming. I thought I was going to make it to Tan Guy, who's the one who got her, right? But I was talking to Chas afterward, or Jordy, I forget which one, and
Oh,
Oh,
there he goes.
we'll never figure out that story. Dang it!
That's just the way it is.
Terrible shame that.
Frankie will always be discarded.
Oh,
I will say, I'm glad that miraculously, there is no battery corrosion in this thing. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong.
I was gonna say, if there's roach poop, usually that means that things like that would happen because of the roach
Wow,
poop.
I got
Not too bad.
disappointed.
Go figure, huh?
Where did I lose? Or where did I get lost?
You you thought you were gonna be beaten by Tan Guy.
Yeah. I thought it was going to take Tan Guy to take me down, but SBC destroyed me. And I was talking with Shas. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, all right, cool. So I was talking with Shas afterwards, and he said to me that, you know, Catherine players, they level up and climb cancel, right? Like, they jump up a tier and play out of their minds. He doesn't know why. It's a climb cancel thing. And I said, you know what? You're right. It's true. All Catherine players have an inherent passive bonus called climb cancel, where like if they're playing at climb cancel, they jump up a tier, right? It's true. Like, cause last year I got by Sig. Last year, this year I got beat by Silent Black Cat, and this year Shas beat Crypt Kitty and Dude, Catherine players that climb cancel, dude. Watch out.
Yeah, that was their event, man. That was insane.
And it was wonderful. You know, I forgive me, but I have to rant one more time for a minute. So I entered the Mecha Mystery Tournament, all right? And after suffering some humiliating defeats at the other games I played during the course of the weekend, I kept saying, like, look, I don't care. Just let me play Gundam Wing Endless Duel. I'm hoping the Gundam Wing Endless Duel for the Super Famicom is one of the games in the Mecha Mystery Tournament. I'm pretty sure I can hang, all right? Because I know how to play the game. I know what I'm doing. I was playing some casuals, and I was doing all right. If I go up against most people in Gundam Wing Endless Duel, I think I can actually win. So I get knocked into loser's bracket in the first game by Yuyuko. I forget the other part of his name, but Yuyuko, who was playing a lot of games out of his mind during the weekend. And he destroys me because the game that we drew for the first round was Senko no Rande 2, which I have never touched in my life. Yuyuko touched the game once and obliterated me. Not to mention the fact that I was hitting him with freaking these crazy bullet hell attacks, and it wasn't damaging him for some reason, but I guess it's just because I don't know the game. So I'll chalk it up to that. So I go into loser's bracket, and Jordy, in all of his infinite wisdom, announces that the next game in the next round will be Gundam Wing Endless Duel. And I'm like, oh God, yes, finally, yes. My chance to prove myself. My chance to win. So when he calls my match, my opponent in this match was Vicky Viper. Okay?
Oh no.
Rip.
Yeah, F.
Yup. For those of you who don't, yeah, F. Thank you. Pay respects. For those of you who don't know Vicky Viper, she is probably one of the most decorated, well, if not decorated, but without a doubt, one of the most competent retro game players I have ever seen. She's just flat out incredible, right? Doesn't matter if it's Sailor Moon S, TMN, I forget if she played TMNT, but
She did.
just
She
did. Okay, so yeah, if it's a retro game, she's going to play and she's going to destroy you.
So true.
So, what?
So true.
Yeah. So I'm sitting down and I say to her, I say like, wait, you're in loser's bracket? She said, yeah, Sig beat me in Senko no Rande 2. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Again, the freaking climb cancel passive bonus, right? So Sig is actually good at Senko no Rande 2. So he destroys Vicky Viper, sends her into loser's bracket where she meets me, right? So I say, wait, you're my opponent? And she said, yup. So I look at her for a second and I say, Vicky, have you played Gundam Wing Endless Duel before? And she looks at me with a feeling that I can almost describe as like just apologetic, right? She just looks at me and she says, yes, I have. And right away, I know. Oh, no. Right? So, we sit down, and to be more crazy, sets up the game. He sets up Gundam Wing Endless Duel, and I, finally, after almost 20 years, I finally get to observe this game in English due to the player who translated the ROM, right? So, and, I'm humming along with the soundtrack, and to be more crazy says, like, dude, this soundtrack. And Vicky Viper chimes in, and she says, dude, this soundtrack is godlike, she says, right? And I agreed with her. I was like, yeah, dude, like, a lot of the songs in this game are freaking bangers. And then it hits me. Wait a minute. If she knows the soundtrack and she agrees that it's good, she has done more than dabbled in this game. Oh, no, I think, right? So, of course, the game begins. She picks Mercurius, which is one of the best characters in the game, and just freaking runs train all over me. I barely get 4 hits on her in the whole game, right? And I'm freaking, I'm getting destroyed. There's nothing I can do. So then I go down, and of course, she apologizes because she crushed all my hopes and dreams. But, but it took Vicky Viper to take me out of Gundam Wing Endless Duel. And I will take solace in that. Now, like I said, I played the game with Japanese text when I used to play it when I was a kid, right? So I always wondered, what are these characters saying, right? I always used Wing Zero, Hiro Yui. And of course, when you win, your Gundam's pilot comes up and they basically say something, victory quote. So I had no idea what Hiro Yui was saying because I always ran Wing Zero back in the day. And like, finally, I'm watching somebody who's playing Wing Zero and he wins. And finally, I'm waiting there with bated breath to see what Hiro Yui says. After all these years, I sit there and the text comes up on the screen. Ha 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 ha. That's literally what it said. Like, ha ha ha. So I was sitting there and I was just like, wow. I waited almost 20 years wondering what this guy was saying, only to watch him laugh, which, by the way, is horrendously out of character for him. So, well, there's one time where he laughs, but anyway, so.
Were you expecting I'll kill you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Or something like that. Or just like, mission accomplished. Whatever. But anyway, so it's time for me to take my sorrows out on whatever unfortunate sap decides to be in ranked right now. Who is it? Who wants to smoke? Where are you at?
Jordy's gonna be here in half an hour.
I want that.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
There it is. Let me get that piece of meat. Let me get that fresh piece of meat.
You will be my first sacrifice.
Let me get that fresh piece of Frankie.
Not if you sacrifice.
I'm not even gonna defend that one. That was trash.
Oh, you running? You running away?
Oh, nothing.
I knew it.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
What?
You couldn't handle the fire, so you ran, huh?
Oh no!
You ducked.
Dude, that sucks. I was ready.
Time Cancel is one of the tournaments I wish I could have went to. I would have definitely entered into Team and TTF.
Climb Cancel was a good event. I enjoyed myself. I mean, I always do. The Catherine family is wonderful. That there's no other way to put it. I love the Catherine community. I can't play the game for anything, which is kind of the story of my life with every game I play that's not named Windjammers. But just there is nothing like some good Catherine. Like competitive Catherine at the high level is just a game unlike any other. And I saw a review for Catherine Full Body on this wrestling site I go on, 411 Mania, because they have a gaming section. And obviously there were 3 comments on Catherine. And they basically said, like, well, obviously the game sucks. It's a dating sim, they said. And I really wanted to comment, but I haven't used my Discus account in years. And I have no intention of starting again. But I really wanted to say to him, no, dude, competitive Catherine is a thing. And it's freaking hype. There are people that do genuinely like the gameplay. Come to Climb Cancel. So, like, it was really nice. I really enjoyed the I really enjoyed the tournament, and just everyone being there was a lot of fun. I really wished that I got to stay until Monday so I could be with everyone, but I had work early on Monday morning, and I knew that if I stayed, I wasn't getting to sleep before midnight, and I couldn't have that, considering I'm probably going to be done with this job within the next couple weeks. But ooh, nice shot. So, but yeah, Climb Cancel, enjoyed myself. Forget Jordy, forget Shas. I hate those two, but they run a good tournament. No, but seriously, really good friends, really good guys. They put together a good tournament, and just spending time with them this weekend just reminded me why I consider them good friends. And yeah. So Climb Cancel, can't wait for next year. And oh yeah, by the way, Hino Kaga told me he was coming out to Climb Cancel, and he was nowhere to be found. Same with Darth Wabafin. If you guys want revenge, where are you at? I was waiting for you. Get gate kept by the Catherine community. Shoot. That was hard. All right. I guess I'll sit at NEC.
Fair enough. Hey, Frankie.
Yes.
When are you gonna get into a competitive Doc Hyunta 2?
Oh my
Seemed like
God.
you really enjoyed yourself on that one.
We were playing so much of that this weekend.
That is such a
weird ass game, man.
For anyone who watched Climb Cancel, you saw me on and for anyone who watched Climb Cancel, you heard me on commentary. I was dumbfounded by that game.
I love that game.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
That's what makes it so good.
It's just, without a doubt, I do see the appeal, but for Frankie Sisto to be left speechless should tell you something. Just, I had no words, but just all I know.
Problem with your commentary and you don't got no.
Wait, what?
Kind of a problem when you commentate and you ain't got no.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. It's like.
Man, I was chuckling so hard when I saw, next up Keonta 2, and then, hearing you hop on the mic, I'm like, oh, he's gonna really love this one, huh?
Well, I hope my commentary disappoints. The worst part about it, and I hate to admit this, but I was going crazy towards. Let me just give a little bit of a guys a lesson, a little something about me. If I drive for longer than like 20, 30 minutes after like 10:30 at night, or if I'm sometimes randomly during the day, I will start. Well, all right, let me start over. If I drive for like longer than 20, 30 minutes after 10:30ish at night, I start to literally doze off at the wheel. And there are some times where randomly during parts of the day, like sometimes this fit of drowsiness will hit me, right? And I will feel like I'm about to doze off and I'm trying to stay awake. And that's one of the reasons why I will always try and keep a snack handy just in case. So this way I got something in my system when that feeling strikes me. That's been happening every other day or so at the job I'm working now. And sometimes that happens when I'm in the commentary. One of the times when it did was this weekend. And it was during Shas versus Crypt Kitty. And I feel awful about that because there were so many great freaking moments in that game. Just Shas was playing out of his mind. It went to a sudden death, ended in a draw, and we had to go to like super sudden death, which, by the way, we need to, dang it. by the way, we should probably figure out what to do in the event that a 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 game goes to the final game and it ends in a draw. Like, there's a part of me that says, like, yo, we should dang. There's a part of me that says we should probably play the whole game over.
What the fuck?
What?
Frankie,
What?
how dare you?
What?
I was actually enjoying that match too.
That
Dang
was
it.
a good match.
You
Dude,
just dodging me
run it
left
back,
and
run
right.
it back.
You dodging me left and right, man. What's going on?
Listen. No, you're dodging me, man.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh,
Oh, get out of here. I'm just joking.
Wait, who'd you get?
Club.
Club.
Let's go, Club.
Club soda. Go for it. Yeah. No.
I don't really got to prove anything to Frankie.
I got nothing to prove. All right,
It's just
yeah,
Frankie.
Let's see what I can do. This will be a good time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, those of you joining us for the first time, welcome to Windjammers Wednesdays. We are happy you joined us. What is this? Is this Windjammers
40.
Wednesdays number 40?
Yep.
Dude, we are 12 weeks removed from the 1-year anniversary of Windjammers Wednesdays, and we are, it's Windjammers 2 is on the horizon. We don't know when, where, but we know it's coming, and we, we're here for the duration. Oh, whistle. Oh,
Windjammers
man.
Wednesday also has a spin-off sister now.
We were
What?
trying.
Frisbee Fridays.
What? By whom?
Warp, go ahead.
Yeah, we're a few of the people in the Discord are talking about that. They can't all make it to Wednesdays, so they wanted to see if we can get another day going.
By all means, do it.
Yeah, we're trying to get Fridays, but we still haven't really cemented a time or people to get it going more than just a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna try it out for a little while and see if we can get it to stick.
Even if you stream for an hour, that's something, and that's more Windjammers content on Twitch. Do it, man. You have my full support.
All right, man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, long story short, yeah, Climb Cancel was great. Ultra Fight Dakianta 2, Investigator Ozma all the way.
Yeah, dude, Investigator Alligator. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So good.
Freaking
So good.
crazy, dude. Just like he wins the round and he literally eats his gun. Like I'm speechless. It's just like someone put it this way. No art, all heart, and I agree. I see that.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
My favorite Dakianta character is Jaguar because her fucking grab super is just stupid. It's just like, I'm just gonna shoot a giant heart. Have fun jumping because guess what? Some characters can't jump over that. It's the worst.
Game is busted, man. I know it's still an alpha, but the game is busted.
The game is busted and the game is free.
True. So it's
Free on what console?
$15 to download.
No, it's free on
Very
Steam,
free.
bro. It's
Alright,
$3.99. It is
So I mean, all right,
$3.99.
you get what you pay for, right?
Shit. Might have to pick it up.
When's Dong Dong Never Die?
Wait.
Oh yeah. Next mystery game, huh? Dong
That's
Dong.
always the next mystery game.
Yo, I was talking to somebody, and by the way, I do have to say, as much as I'm talking trash on it, I do totally see the appeal of Dakianta 2, like, interesting stuff. But anyway, one game that I really want to run in a mystery tournament, because I really want it to come back. I want to run Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar 2.
Like, Primal Fury was my stuff back in the day, man. I know that game is busted. I know just like Yugo and like one other character having infinite that just make them insane. I get it. But like, dude, that was the first traditional fighter on the GameCube. And it was
Did it predate CVS 2?
what?
Did it predate CVS 2?
I am not sure. What? How'd that get past me? I
That
think
game
it
was-
might predate CVS 2 because Primal Fury, I think, was 2002.
Well, the CVS2 originally was on Dreamcast in '01, but I don't know when the GameCube port came out.
I forget that CVS 2 was on the GameCube, but yeah, it might predate CVS 2 on the GameCube. Yes, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised. But it was the first game that I purchased for the GameCube after Christmas. My dad purchased it for me. I wanted to rent it. We were in Toys R Us, and I said it was the game I wanted to try. My dad said, "Just buy it. Let's just buy it." And like. Literally, 17 years later, that game does not owe me a dime. I still pop it in every now and then and just mess around.
I'm feeling the curves.
Sandman.
I'm feeling the
Oh,
curves.
You got me good. Got me
Thank
good.
you. So, like, I want to see Bloody Roar come back. I mean, I know people, like, say that 4 sucked. But dang it. Warp Whistle. Curse you.
You still have 3 other games that are good.
It's what?
You still have 3 other games that are good.
Oh yeah, I agree. But the thing is, 4 was the last one. So, I mean, was there ever a Bloody Roar 3? Or I thought like Primal Fury and Extreme on the Xbox were like 3.5. I thought there was a Bloody Roar 3. I forget, but
Yeah, you got Bloody Roar, otherwise known as Beasterizer.
Yup.
And then Bloody Roar Hyper Beast Duel. Then there was a 2, a 3, then Bloody Roar Extreme / Bloody Roar Primal Fury, and then PS2 had a numbered Bloody Roar 4.
Yes.
So there are 5 games, even though there were 4.
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck.
DBS2 came out in September and Bloody Roar came out in March.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Of 02?
Damn. I'm really just
Yep,
trying,
02.
Alright. Yeah,
trying to
so
get
it
these
does
inputs
predate,
out.
CVS 2 on the GameCube. But like, I actually was thinking about talking to some people and seeing if we wanted to run a Primal Fury. I mean, because I have Primal Fury, so I'm a little biased. So it would be easier for me to run Primal Fury like is a mystery tournament, and like make the house rules no infinites. Like you have to break it after like a chain or 1 chain. Excuse me, a chain or 2 chains. Like no infinites and no transforming the Hyper Beast while you have a blue meter. But only people who played Primal Fury might get that. But either way, just that is a series that I would love to see make a comeback, especially considering what the FGC is now. Do I think it'll draw a lot of people? Who knows? But I imagine there will be a lot of people that will be happy to see it, and there's definitely a niche for it.
Now you're down here with me, Sketches.
Oh no.
No, you're
no,
down here with me now.
I'm gonna get cornered to cornered, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. That's all I've been trying to do right now.
Dang!
I really.
Right. I hate you, Zagrand.
He's online?
I'm like 65% sure you're watching. I hate you.
Oh, okay.
He just mopped the floors with me. So, all right. Let's run it back, Broseph. Let's run it back. Have my stolen property. Those are the points you took from me.
I'm trying to make the FGC around here a little bit less terrible. We have this problem where you can only ever seem to have 1 game running at a time. Besides Smash. Like the Smash scene is like independent.
Yeah.
They just do what they want. But
Yeah, their own animal.
before, the guy who ran the community college gamers guild, he was really big on Street Fighter V. But the moment he graduated, every bit of hype for SF5 died with him. Nobody keep it going, which I'm not gonna fight for that really.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Soul Calibur is currently what's being ran, and it's fine. But
Really?
Fuck you.
yeah, it's a really good scene of pretty okay players.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can get something else going out here. The last major convention that community college had, I kind of
What?
in with a bunch
What is
of
going on?
I don't know.
I was coming
What?
back.
Oh, what the?
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
The only one I
We
got
should
this.
do up
Funny.
Monday DSP decoders and get Silvermoon S in there.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. But I will say the only one I was able to get any real traction.
First time I
You
really
got
seen it do
discorded.
that.
The only thing I got any real traction from people to playing was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Really?
Yeah,
Of all games.
I got Tekken. I brought Street Fighter Third Strike. I brought so many things. JoJo was the one that got like 12 entrants, which wasn't bad for that tournament. Like it wasn't Smash. It was getting like 16 or less.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think I'm gonna like lean more into that.
I'm down, Southpaw.
The official organizers apparently liked me being there. So
Okay.
they want me to run stuff in official capacity for the next one. So
Okay. Good.
I'm gonna try to push JoJo a bit harder there. Try to get just people playing other fighting games. All I
Yeah,
really want
that's a
them to
great
do.
idea. Did you
Like-
try to get him in the wind?
I tried, but it's just too weird of a sell.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
I tried to sell Catherine, so.
Yeah.
yeah. To be fair, that is extra hard mode.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Everybody looks at me like, get that shit away from me, dude. I
Yeah.
don't want to play
I
hentai
feel
games,
like
dude.
Five Cancel's like unofficial subtitle could have been, wait, there's a competitive scene for this?
Pretty
Oh,
much.
dude, that would be hysterical. I still hate you, Grand. I hate you. Rage.
I'm getting the curves now.
Five Cancel 4. Wait, there's a competitive scene for this? That's great.
Felt like every time.
It,
It's cool that
Yeah,
DDC boot camp
that
went
is
it.
what I tell people. I say to them, I say, yeah, there is a competitive Catherine scene, and it's freaking awesome.
that happens
So,
every tournament. Every tournament, you'll catch it online on chat. One person will be new and be like, there's a competitive scene?
Yeah, it's always one guy.
Yup.
I never had a chance to play Catherine because I never had a PS3.
It's
Didn't
fun.
they have it on the Xbox as well?
Yeah, 360.
Uh-huh.
And Xbox One, since you can do arcade.
Xbone. Like, isn't it great when people like are introduced to the game and they're like, this is freaking insane. Like, there's so many times where I rewatched the Evo broadcasts, right? And both years we've been there have been people coming in like, yo, what game is
Catherine.
like, and people tell them Windjammer, and they say like, dude, there was one person that literally said this year, like, dude, I didn't even know the game existed until 10 minutes ago, and I'm so on board. This is freaking amazing, right? And like, there was another person that responded to that and said like, dude, I was you last year. He said, and it's true. And like, then there was another person that said like, because we were on the Evo 5 stream, I think it was, like, and he said, Evo 5 is the ESPN 8, the Ocho Evo stream.
That was a good year to be at Evo 5. There's
I
a lot
agree.
of good stuff on there.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
You guys also benefited a lot from Salty Bet getting you right on the primetime slot.
Wow.
Because
That's
there was a big delay between BlazBlue Cross Tag and Mortal Kombat 11. So between that gap, you guys were the thing that Salty was hosting.
Really?
Yeah.
So Salty Bet was hosting.
Salty betted some Windjammers.
And they were
That was pretty big, that moment.
Salty loves Windjammers, and
Oh, thank God.
the chat just absolutely adored it.
Thank God. May they jam with us in the future. Because, like, dude, like I say, once Jammers 2 hits, we're going to take over. We're going
Nice.
to take over.
Sorry.
But it's just like, dude, there have been plenty of times where I told people about Catherine, and they were like, wow, there's a competitive scene for Catherine. I say, yeah, it's freaking cool. Like, it's just, there's nothing like when you introduce to that and they see it, you know, like they see why, like, okay, I see why this is a thing. This is friggin' insane.
For
So
sure.
I totally love that. You know, that's one of the reasons why I appreciate events like Climb Cancer, games like Dakianta, because it just makes you go like, what the heck? And you're in.
Softball's like, we should do the West versus East Coast Evo matchup inside the Luxart esports arena.
Oh, that would be freaking insane.
That would be nice.
I'd love that. I would love that. Well, I do know that I'm going to Frosty Faustings. So I don't know what's going to be going on. I am going to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try and make Genesis as well because I want my run back against Time Bones. Wherever you are, I'm looking for you and I'm looking for trouble. You know what? Forget this. I hate you. I'm done. I don't even play this game.
Brand, hit me. Hit me.
Oh wait, it's revenge. Okay, I have to. I have to. I don't leave in the game. But so like I said, there definitely needs to be a crew battle. Like I definitely say East Coast versus the world, as long as the world doesn't include France and Spain. Like East Coast versus the world. Like that's stuff we gotta do. Because like I want people, I want to put the fear of God in people. I want them to think they're hot poop in a champagne glass because they got past me, and then they see the real terrors of the East Coast, and like they realize like, oh man, I was scared of Frankie, and now I have seen true power. Little do they know that we're only the Ginyu Force, and France is Frieza, and they're waiting in the background. So I would love to see that because like the thing is East Coast catching up to Europe? Not quite, but at the very least, we are getting noticeably better as time goes on. And I really think that, you know, if they realize how much stronger we are, they'll start leveling up too. And they'll really start applying themselves, especially when Windjammers 2 hits. Like, I mean, I was saying to who was I telling to people? I was saying something. I forget if it was to S. No, yeah, it was last week. I think it was Buck Dave or maybe even Southpaw. I said to them, I said, no, guys, let's go. Us over here on East Coast are waiting for you. So I want to see it happen. There have to be crew battles. That stuff's hype, man. I wanted the Windjammers 2 exhibition at EVO to be a crew battle, but we didn't know how much time we had, so we just said no, we're just gonna play some matches. I said, all right, fine.
The mean curves. Frankie, did you already get a hotel for Frosties?
Jury's still out on that yet. I don't know if I'm staying with Jeff. I don't know if I'm staying with Uchi. There's a lot of stuff that's in the air right now, so I'm not sure. You're coming to Frosty sketches?
I'm thinking about it, man, because I've been to them and they're fun, and I haven't been to one in a while. And, you know, Windjammers.
Windjammers.
Ha ha! I got him! You suckster, I got you!
You suckster, I got you!
You suckster.
The most innocent you sucks I've ever heard.
I do plan on going
Such-
to a tournament next year. My vacation will finally be back in stock, so I can go ahead and take some days off.
Nice! Any ideas which one you're coming to?
No idea. It all depends with what's going on with the baby and
Yeah.
everything, and if I can get someone to watch, and or if we can get someone to watch, and my wife comes with me or not.
That's the hard part. Ooh.
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Right?
I'm getting
Let's go.
absolutely
Ooh, crap.
demolished here.
I'm mad at you, Club. Sorry.
The Sisto Psych Out!
I gotta let it out.
The Sisto Psych Out gets the grand!
You were doing too good a moment ago.
If you do decide to go to Frosty, I don't know if the other person I normally go to tournaments with will be coming with me, so I do have a double queen booked.
Sweet deal. So you're going to Frosty's. Alright. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hopefully a little better than I am today, but
I do know whatever tournament I get to will be fairly cheap because I got 100,000 help points ready to spend. So I can
Nice!
Oh, that's
Nice!
I wish I could do that.
The Sisto Psych Out gets him again.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck me.
Where will we live in?
Ooh, what kind of curve?
We live in a society.
Listen.
Money. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
He's going full Daffy Duck on us.
Lost all touch with reality. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting the curves, but I do them too slow.
Oh man.
I want to get them like that. I want to get supersonic
Yeah.
curves. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. The supersonic curves are hard.
Well, it doesn't help either with the delay. That
True.
throws my timing right the hell off.
It does, yeah.
Although, yeah. That was good.
I wish it was a little wider.
Yeah. Again, for standing up there.
Money. Yes. All right.
Straight shot.
Okay.
Money.
Should have just picked up the disc first before doing it.
Oh
By
my.
the way, I do need to say, for people who are listening on commentary, I got to rethink my power rankings for the East Coast because of Shas's performance, as well as the performance of the other Catherine players at Klein Cancel. But I do have to say, I had the last night, in fact, as I was thinking about it, that I actually am definitively not top 16 East Coast. I actually am not even top 16 because there was one player that I forgot that I know for a fact is better than me, and that is Nintango.
Oh
young
my
Josh.
gosh,
He's from
Nintango.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Me and Club know that hurting for reals.
That
Yeah.
guy's nuts.
Nintango's insane. I don't know how he compares. I mean, I am at least willing to bet money that he's better than Soul Guitarist. And Soul Guitarist, of course, is one of the Philly gatekeepers, so that at least makes Nintango on the gatekeeper level.
That's for
but
sure.
He's just, I know for sure he's better than me. So, I mean, that would make me at least number 17 on the East Coast. And, if I'm having a good day and Sketches is having, if I'm having a bad day and Sketches is having a good day, he's even ahead of me. So, I mean, it's just, yeah, dude, he's definitely someone I forgot. I have to say that. Got to give respect where respect's due.
Nah, he is the number one reason I play Mita. His Mita that at CEO Otaku made me go like, oh my god, you can actually play this character like that.
I got when I fought him the first time, I actually beat him and took him into losers. But then he came back with Mita, and that was the character switch, dude. He planted me down from there, and I could not get anything around his Mita. It was a murder fest.
It was gnarly, honestly.
Yeah. He was boasting that night too. He was like,
yeah, well,
I have a copy of Windjammers, like the actual physical copy, and if anyone beats me, I'm gonna give it to them.
And I think that's the physical copy that he got for final round.
It might be. Yeah.
That I hosted not last year but the year before, and I mean, I'm glad that he put it to good use. So he's freaking great, dude.
He's a monster.
And he ended up keeping the copy because he won the tournament.
Yeah.
Right?
He came back and just destroyed. Like I couldn't get anything. Like just nothing. It was complete obliteration. I was like, no. The character switch. That's all it took.
I hope he keeps putting that copy up, man.
Oh, dude, that was such a tight curve.
that was gnarly, dude.
Ah! You know what? I will say I am going to sit down tonight and start rethinking my power. Because like, I definitely should try and get somebody to make a graphic East Coast power rankings. But of course, I know Midwest has some competent players that are at least at the gatekeeper level. I mean, I know Zagrand is highly competent. That goes without saying. Even though he doesn't play this game, it's his first time playing.
Still.
I mean, that's really impressive. It's his first time ever playing, and
right?
You know what? He's at that level.
Yeah. So he's good. Jeff Bader Jr. is on the rise. I hate to say it, but I really think Jeff Bader can take me. I mean, I have yet to meet him in bracket since he's leveled up so much, but I think at least when it comes to Windjammers Wednesdays, he's got my number. So he's definitely there. I have to admit that Mini Maw is better than me. Of course, we have Arcade Legacy, that despite the fact he got demolished by Jordy, he's very good as well. What was I going to say? Yeah, Arcade Legacy. Mr. You Suck, who I actually have yet to play in bracket. I mean, I don't know. I want to say I can take You Suck, but I haven't played him in bracket
I think
yet.
you can too, because I've taken him in bracket before.
You what?
I've taken him in bracket before, so I'm pretty sure
You
you can.
Suck?
Yeah.
All right, if you can take him, I think I might be able to take him too. So
He's not bad, but he doesn't play Windjammers every week like we do.
True. So
That's
go
just
ahead.
the difference. That's all.
So, like, we got, there are definitely 4 or 5 guys in the Midwest that can at least hang with the Philly Gatekeepers. Dinner? Yeah, I'm ready. All right.
Frankie, you're forgetting the most important Midwesterner.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but then it wasn't. But
No,
like,
go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it. It's not like I was doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, I've beaten you in bracket.
I know. But can you beat the Gatekeepers?
I don't know.
I am the
probably not.
gatekeeper to the
He's
Gatekeepers.
ignoring you on purpose.
Yeah, I was.
That
It was
sounds
totally
fair.
I think Whip
So,
has the opportunity.
It's
definitely.
not because I'm a sore loser, I insist.
Oh,
But
good.
the thing is though, my brother says to me, he talks to me, he says, "Dude, you are a gatekeeper." He says to me, and I said to him, "No, I'm not. I cannot in good conscience call myself a gatekeeper." Wait, just 1 second.
Yes.
No,
Dude.
he was reacting to the play.
You almost tricked me there.
Yeah, but because
I thought I got you with that.
You almost did, dude. I felt that.
That was good.
Did you guys hear my brother?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't think they heard you.
No.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
You guys want me to say the quote myself?
Yeah, say the quote yourself.
Hey, Frankie, give him your megaphone, man.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Hey,
but
but
go ahead, Dante. Say the quote. It's. Fuck.
All right, club.
Alright.
My curves are getting tiring to do. I'm not getting them as tight as I
Yeah,
used
that's
to.
it.
I'm getting lazy.
So, the thing is, like, I cannot in good conscience call myself a gatekeeper because I lose hard to every other gatekeeper, to every other player I consider a gatekeeper. So that's why I cannot in good conscience say that. So, all right, gentlemen, I gotta go eat dinner, so I am going to jump ship. Oh, yo, hey, oh, hi, Dave.
Wow. Bring out Vessel, and then all of a sudden everyone has to eat dinner, huh? Fine. That's why I play. That's why I play Call stuff.
Yeah, listen, you don't even
Why I
play this
play
game.
Jordy.
You've never played this game before. It's not.
No.
It's not fair.
No. You really running it back to stadium?
I have an unfair
Yeah.
advantage. Yo, Zagran, you been watching Dynamite?
Yeah, I'm in a weird place with wrestling in general, though, right now, and I feel like it's completely tainted by like how good Dynamite is, how terrible WWE is right now.
it's
I'm
so
sorry,
bad.
like
Can't disagree.
it's so not good.
Have you been watching NXT though?
Yeah, I mean that's the. I can't use the term saving grace just because the rest of it is so bad. And there's one thing that I just
trash right now.
I disagree. I guess that pisses me off so much more than anything else. And it's the Rusev, Lana, Bobby Lashley storyline. Like I think it's just
ignoring the storylines because you know we're going to get shitty storylines no matter what, and AEW will fall into the same trap sooner or later. Now,
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw. What was the matchup against that? It was one dude with a beard and a dude in red shorts. Red tights. They were doing like a lot of flips and shit, which you guys love about AEW.
Oh, Buddy Murphy.
Well, whichever that was. It was like.
Was it the
one
Seth?
dude-
It's 205 live. They didn't give it. They forgot to give them personalities though.
Which one? I'm trying to think. It was red tights and a dude with a beard. Not the squash match.
This past week?
Yeah, Monday.
I am watching.
Literally Monday.
Yeah, I've stopped following the weekly program.
So you said WWE is trash, but you ain't even watching.
That's because I'm tired of it. I'm so tired.
So let me get this straight. If you watched the match that I watched, you would understand that what AEW is going through right now is people having a false belief that they just want WWE to get up off their ass. WWE is doing the same shit AEW is doing in a lot of their matches, just the crowd doesn't give a fuck.
Dante!
No, see, I get where you're coming from.
Yes, you are. I prefer not to.
Are we allowed to cuss or no?
We're allowed to
They
cuss.
do.
It's the
Are
West.
we allowed to cuss or not?
I would prefer.
It's the Wild West here.
Whose stream is it?
Sketches.
Sketches. Are we allowed to cuss or not?
Yeah, we're allowed to curse.
Right.
Sorry,
I don't
Frankie.
give a fuck.
Yeah,
So,
I do it all the time.
now,
I'm a sailor.
But yeah,
They get
it's-
warnings when they get on my
seeing
stream.
They're doing these things in the ring in WWE. The one particular match that I'm talking about. Like I said, I wish I knew their names because that was a decent match, and the didn't give. I'm sitting there like if AEW would be going bad, shit. It's not a matter of AEW doing it better. It's just people want them to do it better. So that's
They're
how
like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think there's so much crap in between that whenever they actually get a good match, they just don't care.
No, I think they just don't care about WWE in general. Right now, they could shit. CM Punk just came back. Nobody's talking about that.
Well, yeah, but CM Punk didn't come back to the ring, and he's not part of WWE.
Even so, people
No,
are
he is-
talking about
he's
it.
in
People are
WWE.
talking about it.
No, he's on.
He trolled
FS1.
AEW. Yeah,
No,
but
he's
even
hired
though
on by
he's
Fox, not
even-
WWE.
right. But even though he's
for a
not in
second-
the WWE ring, he's affiliated with WWE by association. So I mean, it's just he is back. People are talking about it, actually. I gotta say that to you.
I can tell you that I can't watch backstage. It is not basic cable. That's their biggest problem with that. FS1 isn't basic cable.
Well, I was
So
actually
it's-
going to say, you weren't talking
that's-
about the Buddy Murphy match, were you?
Which I don't know their names. That's the thing.
There was a Buddy Murphy Akira Tozawa match.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Now, those
That's
205
gotta
guys put on good performances,
Yeah.
but the problem is that the 205 was an hour show and they just cared about like shotgunning matches. So no one in the audience has any real attachment to these people.
Right. They were never given a reason to care about any of these characters.
Yeah, we're having the same problem with
AEW's been on air for how long?
yeah, but we know all these characters.
Week one, you didn't know nobody. But
Well-
everybody was going hype as
No,
hell.
well, because the thing is, they were already introduced to a lot of characters
Yeah, I
because of
know.
All In, Double or Nothing, All Out, and there was
Right.
Fighters
What?
Fest is four
Yeah, what about
Four
Kenny
pay-per-views?
Omega, the Young Bucks?
Well,
Michael
yes.
Nakazawa.
Sure,
People
the
are watching.
people in this WWE match were seen more than 4 times, and people still did not care. It's like I said, it's a matter of perceiving how you want to perceive it.
Let's
You'll see trash, or you'll build it up as much as you can, or you break it down as much as you can. As a similar storyline's going on right now with Pokemon. So, like I said, just
I was gonna say Death Stranding.
just try to keep an open eye with AEW.
Yeah.
Like, you'll say it's awesome, but really look at it and think, what was it? Was it really? And then look at WWE's matches, say, well, that friggin' sucked, and think, did it really? But did it really? That's all.
This sounds like mind control.
Dante Sisto is spoken. So it's just the thing is, and you know what? He's not exactly wrong. Excuse me, I shouldn't say not exactly. Not wrong. It's just like
No, I
this is
understand
something I
his
wanted
point.
to say. Like, this is a. Remember when the night after WrestleMania used to be freaking amazing?
Yeah,
The
Boston
first-
Radio was awesome.
Yeah, what really made me realize how great and how magical that was was the CM Punk versus Mark Henry match, right? It was I think it was the same night Dolph cashed in too. I forget, but anyway, the crowd for the Punk versus Mark Henry match was insane. Like they were just so, I'm saying that a lot tonight, but they were so on fire. Everything that happened got a reaction. They were chanting, they were having fun, they were enjoying a match. Punk did his running knee lift into the Mark Henry, and the crowd started chanting, one more time, one more time. And Punk played off the crowd, and he did it, and the crowd went nuts. And it was the most electric a crowd had been for a regular weekly show in years, literally years. And the thing is, it brings me to this. A crowd can make a mediocre match into a good match. They can make a great match a crappy match. And like WWE audiences really have been conditioned not to care. And one of the reasons why AEW being perceived as being so good is because the crowd cares. And Dante's right. The crowd is trying to build up AEW so much because they want WWE to get off their backside and start being great, you know, doing what we know they can do. And I get it. So I get what he's saying, and I don't disagree with him. Even though I'm really enjoying AEW, but that's because the level of crowd involvement gets me invested. You know, it's contagious.
Absolutely.
So that's how I feel. I don't disagree with him. And the thing is,
yeah, GG's that. Whew, thank you, bumpers.
Yeah, always thank your bumpers, my friend.
Go get your dinner, Frankie.
Yeah, I will.
No, Frankie, stay with us and talk some more wrestling with us, will you?
I'm liking this wrestling podcast.
Just skip dinner tonight, man.
No, I can't do that, man. I can't. My mom made sausage sandwiches, and they're great. They're so great. But I don't know if I'll be back. But just, I mean, hey, you guys got some wise wisdom from Dante Sisto tonight.
Yeah. He wasn't even supposed to be here tonight.
He's never supposed to be here, but I'm always
on the card.
Wow. Is Dante with you, or is he like a separate user in the chat right now?
He was with me. He's my little brother. He just spoke in my phone.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it's yeah. So yeah, it's look, like I said, I'm enjoying AEW because it's fun. Everyone there is having fun. They're not just there, you know. But I do agree with Dante that AEW is doing a lot of similar things match-wise that WWE is, and there have been some things that I have seen where, like, and I even said to Dante, I said, you know, if WWE did this, people would be crapping all over it, you know? And you can't be afraid to criticize, but, you know, don't be over the top about it. But, that's, long story short. But, all right, I just want to say, I love all you, go ahead, Zagran, sorry about that.
That ain't me.
Oh, I thought you said something. All right.
Nope.
All right, gents. So I'm glad I stopped by. I love you all. I don't know if I'll be back, but if I'm not, happy Windjammers Wednesday.
For sure.
All right, Frankie. Enjoy big dinner, man.
Yeah.
Oh, already am. Love all of you. See ya.
Love you,
Grant,
dude. Catch you next time.
Yo, thanks for stopping by, brother. Like, good match. Good matches.
Hey, Warp Boy, so I don't know what I did. That was sick.
That was sick. He got a curve super, and they turned it into a pizza.
I have no idea how. I'm so wide. That should never happen.
It looked like it was going to come back my way. That's good.
Wow.
I will, if I'm gonna just keep a wrestling track going for just a second.
Please do.
AEW's biggest plus right now. What?
It was a Simpsons joke.
Anyway, what now?
AEW's biggest plus that keeps, like, the problem with a lot of WWE matches is that there is reason to care outside of, well, this match is cool. a lot of matches don't forward storylines. They don't push forward any sort of narrative or any sort of accomplishment. So like when Sin Cara fights Andrade, why should I care?
Right.
But see, one of the biggest advantages of what what AEW does is they bake in the win-loss record. These things inherently give even nothing matches with no real consequence a reason for you to care about them.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even like a random nothing match, like a 3-on-3 tag match, will improve your record and will make you like have standing, have something. Even if the standing's imaginary, at least makes it feel like you're progressing towards a goal every time you enter the ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like there's nothing at stake. It kind of like, you know.
Like when Roman Reigns fights King Corbin for the 12th time this year, why should I care?
Right. When you have so much talent, right? It's like
Yeah,
crazy.
so much talent that we don't get to see week to week. Like
Yeah.
Luke Harper, we don't get to like Sin Cara just came back from injury and he just came back to get buried immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it sucks.
Damn Warp Whistle, you're cold-blooded, man. GG though.
The game didn't even end the music track. Nice. Yeah, man, running the middle of the net on clay like that leaves you open to the 50-50 that just get right past you. So you got to be careful with that. It's not like a true 50-50. It's there's a little bit of deviance for where you start when you go up from a serve. So if I'm a little bit down, I can get it one way, or if I'm a little bit up, I can get it the other with the slight G-Scott curve. It'll make the disc go a lot farther than you think it will, so you got to be ready to play defense right off the serve. It's tough, but it's just part of the clay life.
Oh, G Scott's clay serve?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Just like Wessel's concrete serve.
Yeah.
Just as gross.
Both the heavies have some pretty gross curves.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'll catch you guys. Oh damn! Well, host Warp. Warp, are you streaming right now? No.
I'm still dealing with connection issues. We're gonna iron those out with the wiring next week.
Gotcha.
Why you really just gonna run away, huh?
Yeah, I got my big dinner too.
But we'll keep.
Now you.
We can keep on jamming, just not on stream.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Wednesday's not over.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Still got time.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, though.
Sounds good.
But you won't.
Alright, thanks. Yeah.
I will. I'll stop by and say hi, like, but I physically won't be able to stream. It will be Warp streaming.
Yeah.
But I'm
Next
hoping to
Windjammers
stop by.
Wednesday will be on the Warp Whistle Twitch channel. Who, man, I haven't streamed very much lately, but I'll get that up and running. Even if I just do it off of Fight Kid.
Exactly.
Hey, I took the whole of next week off of work. Do you guys want to just make it a Windjammer week?
I can't. I don't get a full week off.
Ooh, yeah, I don't have a full week either, dude. I got a busy
Dave,
week.
as much as I'd like to do that too, I don't think.
But you should come. You should come by on Friday for Frisbee Friday. Warp.
Frisbee Friday. Damn. All right, next time, guys. Next time.
Frisbee Friday is real.
Yep. You know it.
And it's Windjammers though.
Oh yeah, it's still yeah.
Hey, Rune, what's up, man?
Oh, Rune.
Sneaking in right at the end. You should come into the Discord to continue playing with everyone, even though I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, homies.
Sketches.
I'm
Hey,
out.
Sketches. Enjoy your big dinner, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'll catch you guys later. Get a piece of that
Thanks,
later.
Sketches.
For sure. We'll see you on Twitter.
All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. That's the end of Windjammers Wednesday, week 40. Next week, it will be Warp Whistle streaming. I'll stop by and say hi, but he'll be taking over. Sketches is out. Keep an eye on Twitter for the next week. 41 Windjammers Wednesdays.